So first and foremost is the main masses trick, all right? And this is basically going to simple enough. What that means is that you need to break down the figure into 3 simple masses. And those simple masses are essentially just boxes. We have a box for the head, we have a box for the rib cage, and we have a box for the pelvis, right? So these are 3 masses, and the proportions slightly differ. And with these 3 masses, we can form the rest of the body. That's how simple you go. That's it. That's all you need to do. And so understanding this is the first part. We need to go simple enough, because based on your level of understanding, that's where you should draw form. I think a lot of the times people want to force themselves into understanding something they're not yet ready for. So I'm going to repeat that. People try to force themselves into understanding things they're not yet ready for. And this is similar to learning anything, is learning how to cook, learning how to do sports, right? So the learning part, that's what you want to get to. In order to learn, you need to understand what you're learning. So you need to go simple enough. So that's like start to understand these 3 main masses of the body. Once you understand them, then you have to use these forms to start doing more complex things. And what I mean by that is that you don't start overcomplicating the forms, especially for the figure. You actually start to apply figure stuff on top of it, meaning posing, dynamic posing, gesture, all of that. So what that would mean for, let's say, the 3 simple masses is that you first start to experiment with just the placement of these bodies, these main masses, compared to each other. And this is essentially sort of our observation technique at Artwod, is can I look at something, can I observe something, and distill it into its simplest forms. So here we are essentially creating sort of a dynamic figure pose with simple boxes. For instance, also a body leaning forward like this. So we're stacking things in relation to each other using simple form.